This is the Bandolero feature. These drivers put on a show earlier today, and they're getting ready to do it one more time. TJ Moon and James Faulkner have been back and forth speed-wise all week long. Samantha McDonald, Blake Kroom, Sadie Parsons, Hudson Ruff, Mandy Lee, Addison Martinez, Lily Wynot, and Christopher Flynn, your field of 10. Field is formed through 3 and 4. And next time by, we're going racing. So TJ Moon won a couple on Wednesday. James Faulkner picked the win up earlier after a misstep by Moon. McDonald in the 14, podium run earlier this week. As she will look to pick up a trophy with Crooms to the outside. Crooms has been impressive in the 32, the youngster. Trying to get back on the podium for what would be a third consecutive race. Green flag flies. This is a 20-lap feature go for the combined Bandolero field. The driver's a little more experienced, what we saw a little bit earlier on this evening. Moon and Faulkner up in front. TJ Moon in the sharp-looking blue number 9. Faulkner in the white 007. One around, it's Hudson Ruff. And that will draw the caution. For those that were here earlier, Hudson Ruff had a big wreck here on the front straightaway. They have 2 cars. I asked Hudson earlier if they went to a backup. Hudson said yes. And then back in the pits, I went over to his team, led up by Lonnie Somerville, and Somerville told me, no, we've been slaving away on this car. We fixed this race car, and we are ready to go for this feature. So Lonnie and Jeff Doherty have been busy back there. Wendell Dempsey getting that car back together, but Hudson got a little more than he expected as we choose on the back. So that is the choose cone in the middle of the straightaway. And they can choose inside or outside of that cone, and that's the lane they will start in. So it looks like Parsons and Crooms took the outside, as did Lily Wynot in the Pearl number 2. Field tucked up tight down the back straightaway. We have 2 laps completed, 18 laps to go. We'll see what Parsons can do on the outside. Good to see the 3 car battling up front early. Green flag flies. Oh, contact. They keep it sort of straight. Yeah, good enough. We're still rolling. Green flag still out. Here comes Addison Martinez. Martinez in the 13 to the inside. The Redhead Racing car looking for 4th. Top 3 have separated themselves, and then this mess for 4th. Martinez, Ruff, Lee, Parsons. Ruff trying to track back down Martinez. Parsons battling with Lee, and here comes Lily Wynot. Great run early for the 2. Sits in 8th. Samantha McDonald's been shuffled out of line to position number 9. Crossover by McDonald to the inside of Wynot. And Sam will pick up position number 8. From the 2 in front of them, the 3 of Parsons to the inside of the 41. Oh, trouble! The 41 around, and that's a caution. I think the 41 and the 3 hook bumpers there. That thing whipped around quick on Mandy Lee. The driver from Fredericton, New Brunswick, who's moved south to pursue her racing career in the Charlotte area with Redhead Racing. And Lee will roll again and find a spot at the back of the field. We'll take a look at it here on SeriesShowdown.com, and right there you can see them hooked. And at that point, nothing the 41 can really do there is We're going to take a look at the restart as they choose down the back straightaway. We'll take one more look at the last restart because this was sort of a little bit of a fracas right there. That little contact there, we thought we were stacking up 6 or 7 of them. But somehow the kids found a way to stay off of each other for long enough to stay green. It relegated McDonald and Parsons at the back of the pack, though. We'll see what they can do here. We have chosen Martinez, Ruff, and Wynot on the outside. Wynot's getting feisty there from that third row. Green flag flies. Moon to the lead. Faulkner to second. Crooms may lose this to Martinez. Addison Martinez with a great run to the outside. The redhead, number 13, picks up position number 3. Crooms trying to fight back as Faulkner looks for the lead. Faulkner and Moon have been the 2 quickest cars this week. Faulkner continues to pick up speed in the 007, the driver from Tennessee. And the 9, a TJ Moon, driving for Redhead Racing. Battles all over this racetrack. Battle for first. Martinez under fire from Crooms behind them for position number 3. Couple of 2-car battles throughout. James Faulkner, though, continuing to put the pressure on the 9, a TJ Moon. Trying to get to the inside. Can't get that run done down the back straightaway. Right in the tire tracks, halfway home for TJ Moon and James Faulkner. What a battle these 2 youngsters put on behind them. Crooms is going to go to second, and Hudson Ruff is looking for 4th. Lead continues to heat up. And look at that. The run into turn number 2 for Faulkner. Got a little sideways on the exit of the corner. Could not do anything with it. I think if Faulkner's going to make a move, it's going to be at a turn number 2. TJ Moon holding on, but Faulkner on this end of the racetrack has been just a little bit better, but he's got nowhere to put the run. The 007 continues to put the pressure on the 9. This battle is far from over. Faulkner gets to the inside this time at a turn number 2. Gets to the door of TJ Moon. Moon lets him go. Can he cross him over through 3 and 4? New leader, James Faulkner, yellow. And it's Parsons driving backwards. So the 3-car. Choose Cone is coming out on the back straightaway. That was about to be a great battle between the top 2. They're trying to get these drivers into line. They are going to choose this time on the back. So TJ Moon is the first to choose. Top 3 go inside. Ruff to the outside. Miss Wynot to the outside. Parsons, I don't think, can choose as the caution car. And next time by, we'll bring them back to green. TJ Moon and Hudson Ruff, your front row. Faulkner and Wynot, row number 2. Everybody else tucked up in behind as the field comes through 3 and 4. The 9, a Moon, will see the green flag. Moon and Faulkner get back into line. Hudson Ruff will try to take third place, and here comes Faulkner again, quickly. Off the draw to the inside, wheel to wheel for the lead. And Faulkner picks up the position. Moon trying to get back to the inside. TJ Moon has to play the offense. Looks to the bottom side. Down the back straightaway. He's got the bumper there. He's got the whole car there down into turn number 3. Behind, little contact. Why not around? And the yellow flag will fly. It happened right in front of her. She took evasive action. No harm, no foul. They will figure it out at the back of the field. Why not catches up? We take a look at the replay. Happens right in front of her. Right there, 2 cars that might be potentially Martinez and McDonald. So there's the 2 cars there, and up the hill goes Why Not. She and Lee take the evasive action around, and I believe as they come by the shot here, that is McDonald and that is Martinez. The 3 car will be shown the black flag for failure to obey a receiver. These drivers have one-way communication. Well, some of them do have spotters. They are allowed spotters this week. But they have to listen to their spotters. They have to listen to race control. Failure to obey a receiver. Black flag on the 3. Not listening to race control. That will be the race for the 3 of Sadie Parsons. And she did not stop for the official on the back straightaway. There she goes. And the 3 will be heading to the pits. AJ puts the choose cone out. So the field has chosen black flag 3 car, failure to obey a receiver. Hudson Ruff has gone to the outside, as has Flynn in the 5. TJ Moon is your control car in the blue number 9. As they work through 3 and 4. Green flag flies, 5 laps to go in the Bandolero feature. Ruff up the hill. Crooms battling for 3rd, and here comes the 007 again to the inside. Faulkner picks up the lead. Moon in his tire tracks. TJ Moon. Trying to get back to the 007. 3 to go this time. Battle for 3rd is Ruff and the 32 of Crooms go at it. Where does TJ Moon make the move? TJ won 2 rounds yesterday. Faulkner won earlier today. 2 laps to go. High-speed game of chess. Where do you make that final move? So that second place driver does not get back to you or doesn't have time to make the move. If you're Moon, you're running out of laps, you're running out of time. White flag for James Faulkner. 1 around in turn number 4, and that will draw the yellow. 1 around in the back as well. That's the 2 of Why Not around in turn number 4. Ruff is around on the back after the caution flew. So the 2 car is going to get turned around in the infield here. They were told, well, the TQs and the mods were told to find a spot in that infield to turn around because these cars are low. Same thing with the Bandoleros. We'll take a little look here. White car, middle of your frame right here, and around on her own. And you can see the caution flag fly. So we have 19 complete. This should be a green and white together when they come back for a 1-lap dash. Ruff and Martinez choose the outside. So 1 lap to go. They will come to a green and a white together. Can Faulkner hold on? Can TJ Moon make a late race move? Who will end up on the podium here in round number 4? Green flag flies. Moon was looking to the inside. Hudson Ruff's going to send it on the outside. Behind them, they're around. 1, 2, 3 of them around in turn number 2. And they are going to come to a checkered. It's James Faulkner, your winner. We'll go down trackside and chat with your top 3. TJ Moon comes over to congratulate James Faulkner, your winner. Getting the helmet off, we'll grab a couple of words with our winner. James, come on over. Big smile. Checkered flag. You had to earn that one. What was going through your mind when you saw the yellow before that first checkered?
I had my adrenaline pumping, so. But I want to thank my dad, because without him, I wouldn't be here right now. And I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ for dying on the cross for my sins, because without him, I wouldn't be right here talking on this microphone. Listen to me, crowd. If you guys do not believe in Jesus, I pray and I hope that you will accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior. And I want to pray for my country also right now, because it's not going good.
What does it mean to pick up this big win with all the competition you had here tonight?
It means a lot to me, but I want to congratulate TJ Moon and Hudson. They did so good. Me and TJ were battling the whole race. It was fun. I had my adrenaline pumping there.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
That's James Faulkner, your winner. TJ, it looked like you were being patient, waiting for that move, and then the yellow flag comes out at the end of that.
Yeah, I wasn't really too happy about that. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Whaley Food Service, Redhead Racing, Benamax, Dean Hanscom Heating, my mom, my dad. Hi, Nana. I'd like to thank James. Good win. Good job, Hudson.
Congratulations. Great race.
Thank you.
That's TJ Moon. And over here to a guy who, by this much, Hudson Ruff in third. Congratulations. It has been a day for you guys. How much work did you have to put into this Bandolero?
Well, it took a while after the first feature, but we came back and promised James a podium today, but I got her done. It was a close race between me and the 32, but...
What does it mean to be on the podium? I know you were here last year on the podium, but what does it mean to pick up another trophy here?
Well, out of 9 cars, it's a great battle. Started 7th, and I've always told Lonnie that I race better than I qualify.
And you showed Lonnie that tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There's the top 3 in the Bandoleros, folks. Legend cars coming up next.